Sometimes I wonder who's serving who here.
Oh, I believe we're not the smart ones they are.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if I can have your attention, get playing in a couple minutes. Sports Social. Business partner is Dan Feeney. Most of you know Eric Long. He's our director. And welcome to Buddy Bowl. As the captains know, and hopefully some of you players, we've rebranded our Labor Day War at the Shore as Buddy Bowl. And Buddy Bowl is football for charity, and it benefits military, first responders, and children's charities. So it's a pretty neat event. And representing Buddy Bowl is Nico Marcolongo, 14-year Marine veteran, and now he runs Buddy Bowl and Challenge Athletes Foundation. And I guess let me do a couple announcements before I turn it over to Nico to explain more about Buddy Bowl. First of all, seen a couple coolers with some adult beverages. We don't want to see them anymore. So whatever you do with them, just make sure we don't see them, and make sure city or borough council, if they're coming through, or the police, they don't see it. So what they don't see, they're not going to bother us about. Real quick, to support Buddy Bowl, we have raffle tickets, 3 for $5, 8 tickets for $10, and 20 tickets for $20. I'll walk around and solicit cash for Buddy Bowl. You'll keep half the pot, and the other half goes to Buddy Bowl, and the rest of the proceeds from your registration, Dan and I will be donating to Buddy Bowl as well. So, am I missing anything, Dan? Other than that, let me turn it over to Nico.
Welcome, Buddy Bowlers. Thank you, Tim. Kid said, my name's Nico Marcolongo, and I run the Buddy Bowl. The Buddy Bowl started 36 years ago as a bunch of guys in San Diego playing football on a beach. They came home from Christmas vacation, college, and they said, let's have a reunion. So they went on the beach. They partied the night before, picked teams, kind of like what you guys do, right? And they played football on the beach all day. Well, that went on for 20 years. I joined the Marine Corps. I took it over. I turned it into a charity event. We had a helicopter crash in 1999. Killed 6 Marines and Navy corpsmen from my unit. So I passed a can around. I raised $550. I said, from now on, football for charity. Started raising money then. 2003, we established a fund at the Challenged Athletes Foundation, which ultimately became the Operation Rebound program, which I run today. And that raises money for injured troops and law enforcement who are amputees, spinal cord injured, visually impaired, so they can lead active lives. We got a few vets here today. Alan's here, Alan Kiter, Paul Weaver, both served in the United States Marine Corps. I have another one of my athletes coming today, Brandon Holiday. He's a first responder from Philadelphia. He's going to come down. He's paralyzed, so he won't be playing today. We do have a wheelchair bracket out in San Diego that we use, so hopefully we can expand that out someday here. Just to let you know, there are more amputees in our military hospitals today than there were at the height of the Iraq conflict. Most of them are bi and trilateral amputees. Most of them are young. They're in their 20s. And I visit them in the hospital down at Naval Medical Center San Diego, Center for the Intrepid in San Antonio. I get out to Walter Reed every once in a while. I bring Tally, my service dog. I let them know they're going to do all the things they used to do, and they're going to do things they never dreamed of doing. It's about empowerment and integration. Empowerment through sports, getting back into shape. Integration through things such as this. We're connected with Bobby Sport and Social Club out in San Diego. They give free memberships for our troops. So we have a lot of our amputees going out and playing in the softball leagues, and it makes them feel really good. It makes them feel whole again. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out and supporting this event. This is the first year. We expect that it's going to be a long tradition. And as Tim said, if you'd like to make donations, you may. They're all tax deductible. If you make a donation of $20 or more, get one of these cool head sweat hats, Buddy Bowl. You can swim in them, you can sweat in them, you can wash them out. They're all good to go. So thank you. I won't hold you up any longer.
Real quick, we're going to play our Start Time Banner. Of course, I brought a little stereo. Our power source doesn't work, so the trusty old van will get it going. Nico, you want to do a moment of silence too for our veterans who we lost? And
I got a good friend of mine, Ray Mendoza, United States Marine Corps Major, who was killed in Iraq November 14th. 2005, he played in the Buddy Bowl the year before. He didn't make it home for his second Buddy Bowl. So in honor of Ray and all the others who serve and have served and didn't make it home, I'd like to have a moment of silence. Thank you. Now for our national anthem.
Get around everybody.